we're back here in the winery and I'm very excited about this. This is the labelling machine and today we're talking about the labelling and bottling.
We are, yes.
Impress me with numbers.
Well, here at the Crater Room we bottle everything our own, which means we also have to label everything our own. And it's a pretty slow process sometimes with this old girl, but we can get about 2,000 bottles an hour, push it through as quickly as possible.
So having it on site, I guess you can do it at your leisure.
Yes, that's true. So we can bottle when we want to. We're not told that we have to bottle by then. And so yeah, when it's ready, we can put it in a bottle and then we can label later on.
So is it quite unique to New Zealand, what you're doing here?
Yeah, it's definitely quite unique. Not a lot of small wineries like us are able to bottle our own wines. But fortunately, we're lucky enough to be able to, yeah.
Okay, and the wine we're matching today is the From the Ashes Pinot Gris 2015.
Yes.
Okay, do you mind if I just pinch a bottle?
You can, yeah.
Or borrow, I should say, because we're going to head to the kitchen now and we'll see you later on. And apparently lentils on the menu today.
Lentils, ooh,
Very nice. We're getting a little bit hippie today.
We are indeed.
With lentil Dahl.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, so lentils are so cheap and this is such an easy dish to make, but it's really delicious and just a bit different than your usual meat and 3 veg.
Yeah. And we don't need to have meat every day.
No, a vegetarian meal every now and then is
It's
good.
not bad, is it?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, so we've got a cup of red lentils. Now you want to use red lentils because they're the ones that go nice and mushy and make a nice thick creamy sauce, as opposed to some of the other colours of lentils which just cook in their
Okay,
steaks.
that's a good tip.
So we need about 600 mils of stock, so about 2.5 cups of stock. So just pop that.
And chicken, beef, vegetable.
I like chicken stock. If you're vegetarian, you can make, obviously the chicken stock is the thing for you.
Okay.
Sorry, the vegetable stock. Yeah. Now in the pan, I've just fried off because it accentuates the flavour really well if you give it a little bit of a sizzle first. So we've got the garlic, onion and ginger in there, as well as some turmeric, some cumin and some garam masala. So just add that in once you've given it a wee bit of a sizzle and a little bit of oil.
Smells amazing. We'll take it from you.
Thank you
Lovely.
very much.
You're welcome.
Whoops. And then just 1 cinnamon stick, which you remove at the end, of course. So pop that in there. And then just add some vegetables. Really just whatever you've got in your fridge. But I really love these guys, cauliflower, some pumpkin and cauliflower. So just pop that in there.
So you want sort of firm vegetables, would that be right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't, the longer you cook them, the softer they become, of course, but it's nice to have a little bit of chunk in there of something a bit of different colour.
Exactly.
So put the collie in there as well. And this is just really simple. You just pop the lid on, walk away, leave it for a couple of hours, and when you come back, it's this lovely thick mixture and it smells divine. As you can see, this is quite a thick, it's like a mash really.
It is, isn't
And
it?
just before you serve it, just add in a couple of handfuls of spinach, and then that gives it that lovely green colour as well, which is really nice in the mix.
Okay.
So we'll just put some into a dish. It's really nice in a bowl.
Good comfort food for winter.
Absolutely. And we're just going to serve this up with some papadums, which when you buy the packet it says you need to spray oil or wipe oil on them, but really you can just pop them in the microwave and they're just as good, so I don't worry about the oil generally. So that's looking really amazing. Just top it with a little bit of yoghurt, just so you've got that spiciness in there. Yeah, I got Greek yogurt. Yeah. And just top it off with a little bit of green. And there you've got it there.
That is amazing. Look at that.
We'll just put that next to the poppadoms and it's ready to go.
Nicola, what a wonderful Indian feast we have here with the gorgeous Crater Room, Pinot Gris and your wonderful lentil Dahl. Tom, are we happy?
Yeah, very happy. Yeah, I think the aromatics from the Pinot Gris will work well with those Indian spices that Nicola's thrown in.
Yeah.
Okay, well time will tell, so if you could pour away, kind sir. And Nicola, remind us again about the recipe.
Yeah, so we've got the cumin, the turmeric and garam masala for the spices, and of course the ginger and garlic in there as well. So lots of flavours happening. So it's going to be really interesting to have those flavours in your mouth and then taste the Pinot Gris and just really see how they combine.
See how they marry up.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well let's go for it guys.
Okay.
Wow, the popping.
It's great.
The flavour, isn't it?
Works really well.
It's just an amazing match. Tom, pretty sensational.
Yeah, it's really good Pinot Green. It's great with these Indian dishes like that, yeah.
So with Indian food, I always find it a bit difficult. What do you match with Indian foods?
I like to put aromatic wines
Right.
with it, so Gewürztraminer, Viogniers and Pinot Gris, they work really well with those Indian spices.
I think you're right on the money, and Nicola, that's a sensational dish you have today. Remember that the recipe is available on thecraterrim.co.nz. All the ingredients, very easy, do it at home. And I'll tell you what, if you had some left over, add some liquid, it'd be a great soup.
I think so. Perfect lunch.
You go, you're rubbing off on me. Okay, well, cheers to the both of you. Thank you, Tom, for your labelling, bottling. Good luck. And Nicola, another sensational recipe.
Thanks.
Cheers, team.